Hello, ladies and gents. Coach Anita here. Sharing a nutrition series. This is the third video. I started with the nutrition concepts. Lastly, spoke about energy. And today I'm going to share about protein. We're going to start out with just factors about protein, facts about protein, all that are evidence-based from those nutrition concepts shared in the first video. From science and research. And then I'll conclude with just some tips or test strategies that you can trial if this is something that you want to experiment with. I am a licensed and certified healthcare practitioner with certifications in several different aspects of health, including nutrition. So let's dive in, shall we? First and foremost, food is smart. It is super duper smart. It's information, it's communication. It informs our body to function in certain ways, not just our organs, but also our brain and the way we respond. Our body is super smart. So when we take time to listen to our body and respond to our body, we are actually loving our body. We're helping it to perform, helping it to do what it was created to do. And good nutrition can help you do that. Specifically good nutrition and helping with energy, which we spoke about this last video. So let's dive in here and talk about protein. Listen, protein is the most important nutrient of them all to get right. It helps you eat less without feeling so hungry. Again, this is according to the 5-factor test with evidence-based research. We feel full longer, which results in weight loss. It takes longer for the body to break down protein than it does carbohydrates or fat. It stimulates the release of our satiety, I cannot say this word, hormones in our gut. It could actually help us consume 400 fewer calories a day. It makes, sorry about that. It makes it easier to build and maintain muscle. Inadequate protein, then inadequate body functioning. We need amino acids to produce necessary molecules, including hormones, neurotransmitters, which that has to do with our our cognitive processing, thinking, antibodies that helps our immune system. We fully need that right now. And actually also, when we take in fewer calories with not enough protein, it results in muscle loss. So it's so crucial. It's very important to get right. High protein diets maximize muscle protein synthesis, which ultimately means you gain muscle. You gain more muscle. Consuming extra protein, folks, doesn't magically make muscles appear. We need to pair that protein and combined with that, intense exercise or duration or even type of exercise, that energy out, then that results in more muscle. So to conclude, the amount of protein that we take in, it really varies with age, gender, and our goals. What I use with clients now, instead of, which I used to do, was the whole macro percentage thing, which if it works for you and has been working for you, awesome, keep doing it. If you're on and off, hot and cold with it, here's a great way to understand how much protein you need. Use your fist. For women, it's 1 fist. For men, it's 2. Now, it could be more complicated than that because it depends too on your body weight. If you're a woman and perhaps you're at a body weight size, you may need 2 to start out with. Again, if you're a bodybuilder, if you're really focused on training and your body fat percentage as a woman is below 16%, for men below 6% or less, then that's when macro calculators are so useful, because you're really trying to nail that protein for the purpose of that athletic physique, right? So that's, hold on to that percentage. Body fat percentage for women, 60%, 16% or less. For men, 6% or less. Otherwise, you can use a hand guide and just increase the quality of your protein. You're going to feel fuller longer. Test it. This is how you can do it. Try plain skinless chicken for every meal one day. Then at the end of the day, self-rate on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being, oh my gosh, I was so extremely satisfied. This was perfect. I have a great amount of energy, off the charts, fantastic. And 1 being, oh my gosh, I'm laying on the ground, I'm exhausted, this did not work. Self-rate your hunger, track how that went through the day. Maybe perhaps after your meal, or right after, or an hour after your meal. You can do self-rating anytime through the day. Check into your body. And then the following day, as your little test, try eating cooked pasta for every meal, or, a heavy carb, and then self-rate that and compare the two. See how protein is synthesized and works in terms of your hunger being satiated. That's it for today on protein. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them on the feed for this video. You're welcome to email me. I will do my best to follow up on Facebook. I fully own I'm not great at getting on Facebook, but I'm making a little bit more of a concerted effort because of our situation. So we are here for you, the CKO team. We just really are cheering you on. We are looking for strengths and wins, and what's not just happening in our personal life, but also what's happening within our CKO community. So we're here to cheer you on. Thanks, everybody. See you next video.